Hey, so here's a quick breakdown of Cage Warriors 166 fight, Elijah Harris versus Giovanni Sarran. The decision went to Giovanni, aka the Giant Slayer or Giant Killer. But I don't necessarily agree with the decision. In fact, I definitely don't agree with the decision. The three judges' scorecards, there's one judge I believe got it right and two that didn't. So if you look at the fight, you see that the first round really seems like it went to Elijah. He looked sharp, he looked energetic, octagon control, some amazing leg kicks. You could see the leg of Giovanni was damaged and hurting, and Elijah Harris's striking and just overall performance was really on point. So I'd give him the first round 10-9. Now the second round is what's interesting, and I think Jason Herzog, by the way, is an incredible ref, and there were some low blows in the second round by Elijah Harris. And so Elijah, has an incredible height difference. In fact, Giovanni is much shorter for that weight class, for the heavyweight division. There's some big guys right here. And, it could be bias, could be some bias here from a viewer perspective. But it looked like after the first warning of the low blow that, he was almost leaning into, Giovanni was almost leaning into those low kicks, which looked like they were low inside leg kicks or just low inside leg kicks. And after the second blow, Jason Herzog deducted a point. Now, I think that's a pretty strong statement after two low blows, the second one, to deduct a point. Obviously the ref has a lot to assess there in terms of how much it impacted the fight and everything. But what was really incredible, what happened was Giovanni went, oh, great, now I've got a shot, because it really looked like, for the most part, the fight was going Elijah's way. And this had a big momentum swing. Also, obviously affected the scorecards there. So, let's give that round with 1 point deducted from Elijah Harris. That'd be a 9-9 round. And then let's go into round three, which really I could see being a toss-up. I haven't reviewed the tape. In fact, I'm recording this on Sunday. The fight was Friday night. So obviously the longer you wait to describe something, the more tainted your memory could be. It could be worthwhile for me to go back and review it. But let's give that really a toss-up. And this is where the judges' scorecards seem kind of strange. If you go, the first round definitely went to Elijah. I don't see another way around that. Second round, was also Elijah with the point deduction. And then third round over to Giovanni. The scorecards don't make sense other than the first judge who scored it 28-28. So anyways, that's my take on that fight. I would love to hear your take in the comments below. What are some other things that might influence judge's decision? I know that some folks have said that perhaps because Elijah is at an age where there's a question of how many fights he might have left. That could influence where judges want to give the win to an up and comer, so his stats are better. And I think that's a really interesting way to think about things. And really, a judge should be neutral, right? Those should not come into play. A fighter's age, where a fighter is at in their career. That's not how you score a fight. So am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. Let's leave it up to you. I'd love to hear your take.